I'm excited about this because I love hearing about all the new ways people are using their hobbies and passion for a good cause. And Dori Kaplan is doing just that. She's a college sophomore from New Jersey who's using her free time to make jewelry and sell it to raise money for Feeding America. Dori's with us now. Hi, Dori.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're so cute and pretty and a do-gooder and just the whole complete package.
Thank you.
I'll probably go back and study this football play and be like, oh, great, you're just a creepy stalker. But you really are just such a good person, beautiful on the inside and out. How did you become interested in making jewelry, Dori?
So I started making jewelry when I was in 4th or 5th grade after I went to a summer camp at a local bead shop in my town. And after that, I just fell in love with making jewelry. I think for my birthday, I asked for all of the jewelry making supplies. And then from there, I actually did my first charity project for jewelry when I was in 6th grade for my bat mitzvah project. And then I kept making jewelry throughout the years, both for myself and as gifts for friends and family. And then recently, with the pandemic, I started raising money for Feeding America by selling it.
Okay, first, I want you to come and teach my daughter Olive what kind of person to be, and Frankie, because gosh, I could only hope that they would be so thoughtful as you. And we wanted to share your story with one of our friends. I have such deep respect for this woman. Renowned jewelry designer Kendra Scott is one of the most successful female entrepreneurs with a $1 billion valuation and 100 stores around the country. Oh, and new gig, she's also a reoccurring shark now on Shark Tank. Please welcome Kendra Scott.
How are you, Drew, Dori? So great to see you both.
Kendra, I have to tell you, you are such a huge supporter of females in business. And ever since I started Flower, we've had this lovely dialogue going back and forth about how, we can support each other. And you just have been such an amazing force in my life and someone that I just appreciate so much. And can you quickly tell me about when you first started making jewelry yourself, Kendra?
Yeah, so I started out of the extra bedroom of my house 19 years ago, if you can believe it. And I literally made everything by hand, just like you, Dori, and took my jewelry door to door here in Austin, Texas, is how I got started. And it literally 19 years of building this business have now gotten to it where it is today. But from day one, I decided I wanted to do what I loved, which was jewelry design. I was a new mom, so I wanted to create a company that loved and supported new mothers and fathers, and I wanted to give back. And so I never said no to any nonprofit that would call me. I'd always have something to give. And seeing Dori and hearing her story, what an inspiration. And you remind me so much of myself in those early days, and so inspired by you.
I love that. And when I was doing the research, I was like, oh my gosh, there's some symmetry here in the origin story. And Kendra, you just lift women up so much. And by the way, I'm wearing each one of your bracelets, the beautiful Dori bracelet right here and the beautiful Kendra bracelet. And we have all of Dori's stuff. And Kendra, you have a surprise for Dori.
I do. Well, first of all, I just love what you're doing. And so I named a piece of jewelry after you, Dori. And it is, look at this gorgeous beauty. That is druzy. That is one of my favorite stones. And it sparkles. It's the inside of a geode, right? It's so delicious. And this is now the Dory Necklace. The cool thing also about this is we want to support you and your cause for Feeding America. And so we are donating $5,000 in your name to Feeding America. And this little necklace, 20% of every single necklace sold online and in store is going to go back to Feeding America starting today through the end of December.
Thank Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Dory. By the way, I'll put that on my little yellow book list, the Dory necklace this week. Kendra, I had 2 pieces of yours on last week's list. I'm such a fan of both of yours. Thank you both so much for coming on the show and showing what is possible for women in business, not only to do and accomplish in this world, but the give back, the philanthropy, the amazing intention behind everything you guys do. Thank you.